about this is so incredible, and I want the 80 Cork and Fork Radio 805 Nation come out and support. We need to laugh more. We need to laugh more. We need to enjoy life more. I'll tell you what, when you're laughing, you feel better. You leave, you feel better. You're healthier. We need to laugh more. And Stand Up Santa Barbara Laugh Festival, this isn't just a couple people getting together to try to make $1 or $2. This is an incredible festival. 30 comedians. You've got over 30 comedians, my friend. 3 nights, 3, 4, and 5. This is unbelievable what you're doing. You can buy tickets at RSVP at SBLaughFest.com, RSVP at SBLaughFest.com, and also visit SantaBarbaraLaughFestival.com, SantaBarbaraLaughFestival.com. There's about 5 or 6, there's like 6 or 7 pages. I got them all printed out in front of me. Louis Moro, where did this concept come from, and do you see it like I do, that this could be as big as the Santa Barbara International Film Festival one day?
Yeah, so absolutely. So to take a step back on what I've produced, not to get into the full picture, but aside from feature films and projects like that, I also used to produce an event called the Hispanic World's Fair at the Jacob Javits Convention Center. That's a massive production. The idea for the festival here was I was fortunate at the Teddy Bear Foundation. They asked me to be a director, writer, and co-producer for a tribute to Kyle Burnett. And I mean, who could say no, right?
Absolutely.
A comedy tribute to Kyle Burnett. I was like, when Fiona and Marnie called me, the first thing I said was yes, and they didn't even ask the question because I know these two powerful women were going to ask me something. So I said, yeah, I don't know what you're going to ask me, but the answer is yes.
I love
and it. Was that.
And I love it.
Did it. And yes, I did it. We raised $220,000. And at that point, I was like, we need to do a laugh festival, a comedy festival in town. That was 10 years ago. And there's a process. And I became a single dad with 2 kids and all these hurdles. But really what finally flipped it, like it was going to happen, first of all, my daughters were older, so I had the bandwidth to do it, was a conversation with Abe Powell from the Bucket Brigade. And, you know, we went through a lot. I mean, just we went through a lot. That's a whole other conversation itself with the debris flows and mudslides and all that stuff. The town was depressed. It just felt like there was a low, mild-grade depression after fires, debris flows. You know, forget about the death and the losses, and then COVID hit. And, you know, just like Abe picked up the shovel and started digging, and then a lot of us got behind him. Next, you know, the Bucket Brigade is an impact in this community. I said, you know what, Abe, I could do this. I have the experience. I know the relationships. We could do this. And there's no reason why we can't add to the beautiful events that are here, all the different other festivals, the Salsas Parade. You know, obviously the film festival is spectacular. I could go down the list of all the events that happen in Santa Barbara.
So, Louis,
we already have the people here.
Let me